Hello, how are you, my lovelies? My name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel. So, I tried to do several readings this morning, and each time, like, something come up within. It's like, so, I feel like the energy that's surrounding us at this time is just, like, it's, like I was getting different messages, but they weren't on the same level. And it was getting kind of frustrating trying to understand the energies that were coming in. So I feel like we're kind of in a place where we're trying to navigate exactly what direction we need to be going in. It's also like we got a lot of things that are coming in and trying to attach itself, and these could be they mostly feel like they're just people. They're people that are trying to come in and attach themselves to you. I'm seeing the Fool with the Two of Cups right out. Well, alright then. So, you know, the little tarot, take what resonates, leave what does not. It doesn't apply with it, simply let it fly. Flip it, switch it, stick it, but we don't force anything to fit in any type of way. Alright, babes, let's see what the message is. Seven of Cups, Ten of Wands, the World, the Four of Cups. There's that liminal space, yeah. That's what I'm saying, that Four of Cups. Yeah. We're trying to work through it. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things that are causing confusion, that are really upsetting us. We're struggling. We're trying to focus on one thing, but something keeps pulling us in a different direction, and it looks like we're getting pretty fed up. Pretty fed up. That Ten of Wands there, getting pretty tired of. And these are just like people that want to attach themselves to you to go on a repeated cycle. They just want to come back into your energy because, for whatever reason. Now, these could be past lovers wanting to come in because they see you doing good. They're not doing so good. Their life seems to be falling to shit, and it's like, so that's not your problem. And this could be like family members. You know, family members that are going through rough times. This could be friends that are going through rough times. And it's just like we're tired of dealing with these kind of energies. They're always calling. They're always coming around at inappropriate times, saying inappropriate things, doing inappropriate things. And what I mean by inappropriate, just things that just, like, what was the purpose of saying that or doing that or being that? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. So you're trying to work through this feeling of just like, it all needs to end. So yeah, it just needs to end. It's just like it just needs to end. What else was collected in Chariot? Wow. Where are you going? Could be traveling. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Could receive some kind of communication here. Something's coming your direction to try to offer you something here. Yeah, it's just one of those people. This is a stronger energy that seems to have a little bit more knowledge of, that has a little bit more knowledge of how energy works. This person's just trying to interject themselves into your reality. But I also see that you have something else that's coming in. So this is two different situations. I see that you have someone that's coming in that's trying to forcefully, with their energy, and I know they're not coming in and demanding to you, per se, but they're definitely being a bit forceful with their energy, trying to manifest you, is what I'm getting. Like, it's really hard. But you do have something here that's coming your direction that you may not know, possibly. As soon as you're able to work this out, this confusion, delusion, bullshit out of your energy, You do have something that's coming towards you because of the not because of the manifestation, because of the transformation that you've undergone. So you've changed significantly. There's the manifestation. I kept saying it. There's the Magician card. Magician, 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, yep. That's good. That's good. That's really good, really. Queen of Cups. This is something you're going to open up to. You manifested something, some kind of swift change and development. So you could be receiving some communication that's going to make you feel really good. It's going to change the way you feel, and it's going to allow you to open up. So whatever this outside energy that's coming in that wants to offer you something, it's small in comparison to what it could be. Okay? If you don't have a past person coming in, then this is someone new that's coming in, and it starts out small, but it's got the ability to transform, because the Death card is right above the Queen of Cups. It's got the ability to transform, because you have the 8 of Pentacles there, the 8 of Wands, really 7-7, 8-8. I see consecutive numbers, so this is like we're really, and then with the 10 of Wands and the World there, we're completing shit, we're knocking it down, we're stopping certain things. So we're just not allowing these type of energies into our hemisphere. We're not feeding them any energy, and that's what a Page of Cups would do. This is someone that would come in and sell you a fancy dream, but that's all it would be, the words. They would never ever be able to actually fulfill that. But whatever you have do coming towards you, because it has the Chariot in front of it, this is something that's balanced. Okay, that is actually coming towards you, because I see at the end here with the Queen of Cups, you're open to receive this. So you're not open to receive past energies that only want to sell you a pipe dream, and you are open to receive energies that are balanced. So balanced is balanced opportunities, balanced connections. And this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be platonic as well. Okay, but it's something that you truly desire. You've desired it since you were a kid. It's with the Queen of Cups there. I do feel like it's love related, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. This is something that you've desired. This is the type of relationship you've always desired since you were a kid. The one you always dreamed about, that you never fully see yourself in, because you've been in these toxic relationships with these toxic people, and I don't feel like you deserved it. I really don't. I don't feel like you deserved it at all. I feel like you got a good heart. Your intentions are always pure. You don't have the kind of heart where sure, you might get upset and say some things you probably shouldn't on time to time, but as far as actually acting out on any of the things that you might have said in the past, you couldn't hurt a fly, could you? Not even if you tried. I miss them with the fly swatter all the time. I'm just saying, maybe you're like that, just can't hit them. I don't know. But you've got something really beautiful that's coming your way. And I'm seeing the Fool right here on the bottom of the deck. Something that you can build into. Look at this. The Hierophant. And it's all because you made that judgment call when it comes to some kind of attachment style, some kind of addiction, some kind of... it's really about... You viewed... Okay, so someone here viewed passion as love. Like they computed that as love. And they've made the realization, they've come to terms with that they were smoke screening themselves, they were lying to themselves and believing it's not to say that passion isn't in an actual healthy love relationship, because it is. It has to be. It's part of it. But the intense, and that's all there is, You possibly mistook it as chemistry as well, because there was a lot of passion that you felt, a lot of drive. But at the end of the day, did y'all have any similar things about the relationship that y'all actually similar beliefs, hobbies? Holidays. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, bear with me. This there's something going on. Knight of Swords. Bleeding heart. Someone's in pain. Someone's struggling here. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups. King of Wands. Judgment. Some people gotta learn the hard way, babes. That's just the way it is. You're fixing to be taking action towards something here, and it's going to be your choice. It's going to be a lover's connection of your choice. You are the choice. They are the choice. It's a choice. It's an agreed choice between the two. I feel like with this Knight of Swords, that's the only kind of action you're willing to take. You're not taking action towards something that's not... Because you've balanced. You've balanced yourself. You've created the balance for yourself. You're not accepting low frequency playerettes that want to just run you in the mud and treat you like crap, make you feel less than. They don't pick you, they pick you and everybody else. Judgment. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seeing 666. Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you've come to terms with the breadcrumbing energy, you've accepted it. That's whoever this King of Wands energy would be that past person. Why are we talking about the past person? I don't understand why we keep gravitating back to this person. You need this person out of your energy. You need to let that person go. The person needs to be let go of. You need to move away from it. Six of Swords. Okay. Let's move away from the ways that we self-sabotage, because you're sabotaging yourself if you keep going in this cycle where you can continue to mill over this person. Let's not do that anymore, okay? Okay, good. Because you're just calling it back in because you keep you're feeding energy to it. You're feeding energy to it, babe. That's not what you want, then let it go. It's not what you want. Why won't you let it go? Why are you hanging on so tight? Because you don't want to be alone. You feel like you're missing an opportunity with this person. Because, no, sweetheart. You're not, though. You're not. Justice comes in when you let this go. Let it go. This person is toxic. Let that person go. They lied. You get the Moon, the Seven of Swords with the King of Wands out here. The Six of Pentacles. They led you to believe something that wasn't ever going to be real. It was all lies. Every bit of it. They never were going to fulfill anything that they ever promised you. Let them go. In time, you'll see. But you're holding yourself back here. Thank you. In time, you'll see that this was toxic. In time. It's not, I understand it's not something that, you need to find a hobby, find something to do, find a book, find something to occupy your time where you're not thinking about this person. Draw your attention back. And when you find yourself starting to focus on it, pull it back in. No, let's think about bunny rabbits and unicorns and, or mud holes and new tools. I don't know, something other than this person. Research. Focus on something else. It's very important that you focus on something else. Find something that you are interested in and focus on that, because this person needs to be let go of. We need to quit cycling back through this. You'll see why things were meant to happen this way. You'll understand it. You don't understand it right now, that's okay. But if you'll start research attachment styles. Research spiritual growth. I mean, there's a lot of things that you could be researching to better understand why you allow this person into your energy. Anyways, this person needs to be let go of, babes. Let them go. Okay? See? Research. Page of Swords. Research why you're stuck. Okay, let's see. Let's see why you're stuck. Why are they stuck? Because you're fucked up that this person put you in a third party? You're worried that they're getting away with something? You believe that a third party... So you believe that somebody else is the reason why things didn't work out between you and your person? Is that what you think? It wouldn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. It wouldn't matter. If your person was your person and was true to you and what you had going on and 100% was in it to win it, then you wouldn't have had a third party. They don't exist because they would shut them down. I don't think so. My other half, no. Wouldn't go for this. And I ain't going to go for this either. Bye. That's exactly what would happen. They wouldn't have put you in a third party. Talking real here. Don't come at me all crazy. I'm just saying. Been there, done that, okay? I learned my lessons. Just trying to help you, babes. Two of Swords, Empress. Some of you are going to be offended by what I say. That's okay. If you're offended, I'm not offended. I'm not offended what you might say. I'm not offended that it rubs you the wrong way, pisses you off. I'm not worried about that. Because if I can get you into that crossroads energy where you start thinking about it, then my job is done. My job's complete. That's what the intention is. I'm delivering a message to you to get you to open your eyes and see exactly what it is you need to see. And at this point, you're not seeing. You're refusing it. You're feeling like I'm trying to be a bitch. But that's not the case at all. I'm just trying to get you to open your eyes and see what's really going on here. Bring yourself back into balance. Empower yourself. Trying to teach you. Page of Wands. Just delivering the message, babes. What you're not seeing, you're not following your intuition. So there's some that haven't quite got to the place where they're able to understand when they're having intuitive conversations with themselves, when their intuition's talking to them. That's going to change. But it takes time. It takes time. So the message is for those. So I'm delivering the message. Okay, that's a message for me. Okay. Walk away. Just give it some time. Walk away and give yourself some time. Eight of Cups, the Hangman. Give yourself some time. Take a break. If nothing else, just take a break. Move away from it. Don't even think about it. Like I said, just get away from it. You'll see something differently. You will. Once you sit with this energy, you'll realize you didn't miss an opportunity. You didn't miss an opportunity. They did. They missed an opportunity on a freaking Empress, for crying out loud. You're the Empress. Yes, I understand. The words that I said can be kind of harsh. Sometimes you need a little jug, a little shake me up, and I don't mind speaking real at all. I tell you how I feel. I tell you what I'm feeling right here. I didn't go through everything I went through to not be able to tell you the truth. Okay? Alright. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time. What else does Spirit want you to know? For the collective. You have a spiritual connection that's a full-blown course. You don't know it. You feel something. You feel something, don't you? Something. That's why you're hanging on to this other person. You think it's that person. It's not. Nope. It is not that person. It's about to walk in, but you have to release this person. The reason why it hasn't walked in is because you're too busy hanging on to this other person. It's occupying too much space within your energy. You've got to get it out of your energy. You got to let it go so that this has space, because this needs a lot more space than that, but not in a bad way. This is going to take up a lot of space, but in a very good way. I heard something over there, and it's just me here. You could have an unexpected visitor show up. It could cause a tower, by the way. Tell me why. Am I saying that? So I did a reading. Did I tell you I already did a reading? I did a reading yesterday, and I didn't have my microphone on, and that's okay. I'm picking up that energy. It's coming in. Let me tell you right now. The passion that you felt for this past person ain't gonna hold a candle to what's coming in. Just saying. Just saying. Once you make the decision to open up yourself after letting this go, because you're open, I see that. I see that. You're totally you're making things, you're making it rain in your own world, okay? You're making so many changes. I see that. I mean, it's evident. There's a lot of change here. There's a lot of transformation. Now you're just transitioning into the stable one. Okay? But you have to let this other person go, I'm telling you. Two of Swords. Well, that's good. Eventually, if you're not too offended by what I said, and you go, oh, that is what it is. Eventually, you're gonna see, you're gonna understand what I meant, and that I wasn't trying to hurt you, and I'm not trying to hurt you, not at all. Just trying to get you to see what I see. And if I could only show you what's ahead. Sweetheart, trust me, you wouldn't give two shits about this past person. I promise you. No. You'd be like, what was I doing? Who? What past person? I'm telling you. They could be driving by your house. Like this four-wheeler keeps going. It's not a kid. It's not a kid. Anyways. Page of Swords in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to see why, and you're going to be able to see. I wasn't trying. The truth that's being delivered to you is going to allow you, where you couldn't see how to work through it, now you're going to be able to work through it. The moon. Tell me about the moon. The star, the emperor. Sounds like there might be someone here. The star, the emperor. What you don't know. This is what you don't see. This is what I see. She's peeping out. Like, hey. What's peeping out? Something you truly desire. It's an emperor. But until you see what I'm saying, and tell me about this Queen of Swords. That's the truth. That's the message. The Queen of Swords is me telling you that there's something hidden here. You're needing to see. Easy now, brown cow. Tell me about that. Reverse. Ace of Swords. It comes with time. It does. It comes with time. There's no other way to put it. There's no other way to see it. You're going to see why that you weren't able. This non-committal. This other person that can commit to you. The one that had multiple people. Okay, you're going to see why. And that's going to allow you to feel optimistic about what's coming in. But you have to accept that truth. And that's the truth that I delivered. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this person, the past person is not it. This new person, this emperor, is it. They know you're an empress. An emperor is not going to come towards you until you're an empress energy. And right now, judging by what I see, you're transitioning into the Queen of Pentacles. So you need to open up the heart. You need to speak your truth, accept your truth, and allow yourself to feel happy. So this person can come in. Well, lovelies, I hope that helped. Till we meet again. Toodaloo.